I first met Aaden when I was asked to make a film about him. He'd been accused of being a terrorist by MI5, or at least hanging out with terrorists. I looked at him. We talked. I thought to myself, this guy couldn't hurt a fly. But the spiders had a different idea. Now Aaden was not used to the spiders. He had faced war in Africa and witnessed murder, rape, and suffering. The horrors of war, the horrors of being a refugee. His family did not want him to be killed, so, at the age of 17, they sent him to England. They thought he would be safe there.
When I come to this country, when I come to the safe place, I'm a Muslim, but I never practice my Islam. I don't pray usually, maybe doing some all clubbing, women, smoking, and do all bad stuff. And all my friends use drugs. I never use drugs, but my friend, they use drugs, heavy drugs, I mean, like cocaine, brown sugar. And then after quite some time, the surrounding people, I hang with them. Most of them died by drugs, prison, fighting. And then one day I say, this is not the life, because I come from the place there's a problem. So I get a chance. I need to use this chance, and I want to be a good Muslim and a good human being.
The spiders were watching and waiting. Aaden did not even know about the spiders, and they did not really know about him. They were busy watching others. Aaden was traveling to a lot of countries. He went to Mecca, he went to Dubai, and there he got married. He had to come back and leave his wife, who was 3 months pregnant.
When I come here, I carry on with my routine, started to praying, going gym, going football, and then I start to go different mosque for Islamic talks. One day I went to one mosque and I found, we listened some talks, I found good brothers, Muslim, different background. So we know each other from there. You play football, say, yeah, I play football. And then we start to arrange for football match. So we got some time to eat out together, and sometime I don't have enough money. They help me, to be honest.
Aaden had touched the spider's web. He did not know it, but the spiders were waiting patiently to see what he would do. He applied for a passport to be able to visit his young daughter.
My time to apply for the passport is ready, so I apply for naturalization. And then it took me 9 months without answer. They send me refusal. And then I receive a call. Hi, my name is John. I'm from one of the organization to help people to get their passport back. I was so excited because I want to go see my daughter. I want to see my wife. I said, yeah, I'm fine. I'm willing to come. Very happy and I appreciate that. It's okay. Then I tell them where I'm going to come. And he told me come to, he directed me on the phone. Take a train, this train, get off here, jump another train.
The spiders were weaving their web, but Aaden had no idea. Danger got closer and closer as he headed for his meeting.
I stayed there for 2 or 3 minutes, and the tall guy, white guy, came there and said, hi, my name is John. How are you? How's the journey? Can you come with me, please? So we're taking the stairs, the first floor, and we entered the room. There's a big table. There's many snacks and food, and many snacks, teas, juices, cakes, donut. And then I saw another guy on the chair.
The spiders had their tricks. They would start by enticing their prey with kindness.
They offer me tea. I never finished even my tea. And this guy, John, the tall guy, told me we are not from any organization. We are MI5. I was shocked. I say, yeah, there's a guy called Bilal. There's a guy called, they mentioned the names. Yeah, I think you know them. I said, yeah, I know them. So I was shocked with my 5. What happened? And then explained to me, these people are very danger. Our job is to stop terrorist acts, something like this, terrorism. These people are very dangerous in public, and you know them. I say, yeah, I know them. He said, okay, but we want something from you, and we like you to work with us. We train you, we teach you, we pay you. It's very easy. He asked me, how did you know them? I say, yeah, I know them. I play football with them. I didn't know if they're terrorists. They never mentioned to me. I don't know. And then they explained to me, these people, what kind are they? They say these people are danger for public, and you see you with them. I say, yeah, I play football with them, and we play football with them. We eat together, but I don't know if they're terrorists. And if they're terrorists, I will never stay away. I will stay away from them.
Frantically, the spiders wove their webs. They knew they must capture Aaden. Their appetite was horrific, and they wanted to consume him.
He want to go more details. I say, the guy, listen, I tell everything. Can you bring solicitor? He say no. Why you want solicitor? I say, because I seen evidence in the news. If you work with the Secret Service, MI5, and if you don't do job proper, you're gonna put him in prison. And these people, if you say a terrorist, if they're gonna know, they're gonna kill me. So I want to be a safe side. He say, no, no, no. You just put trust on us. We're gonna help your passport. It's not our department, but we can help. You're gonna bring your daughter, your wife, and we're gonna pay you. It's very easy. We train you. I say, to be honest, I'm so scared. He said, listen, you're not arrested, nothing. If you want, you can leave this room. But they try to be kind to me, to be nice to me. I say, I can tell you everything. Bring solicitor. Oh, listen, you put trust on us. We're gonna make. Everything gonna be okay. I say, if so, they insist. I say, okay, let me go and think. Then I get back to you. I was shaking big time. I was sweating, and then the guy, he put hand in his jacket. He take £100, and he told, this is your fare. So I took £100, and I left that place so scared. It was so intense for me. Then I knew from that day, these people, my life gonna be in danger.
The spiders were angry that Aaden was trying to escape. Did he not know he was their victim, they thought? They wove a wicked plan.
One day morning, 6 o'clock, I had boom, boom, very loud in my door. When I opened the curtain, is police, 5, 6 police. When I open from the bed, they make me to stand, spread my leg and search me everywhere. And then I want to go toilet. They say, the guy follow me. I urinate. The guy was look at me. And then I wear clothes. They told me, you have to leave this house. You can come back evening. And then evening I went back to my house. Everything was upside down. They opened my cupboard. Every clothes down. The carpet, they cut the carpet. You know what I mean? They opened my door of my cupboard. So it was messed up. So I back home and I was sleep with the fear. Now my life is in danger. I'm so scared. And then after 3 months, 2 months, I moved the house. I went to another flat.
Wherever Aaden went, the spiders always found him.
The house, it was in the corner always, and there's many tree there, and my mental health issue start there. So scared, so paranoid. I see stuff night. I don't want to go in details, but I was sick. I see vision. I see things. I see my daughter. So which is so I was so sick.
The spiders would not let go. Aaden could not escape the monstrous things.
After I moved this house, one day I had a bang, very big, loud, very big. Even some neighbors opened the door. I opened the curtain from the top. I was living first floor, and I saw many police. I went down, opened the door, and straight away they handcuffed me, and they took I have two phones. They took my phone. Then they took me to Paddington police station. And then they are stay for 4 days, every day, twice a day, maybe interview.
Aaden found himself in the spider's lair. It was terrifying.
Paddington, I never think in this country there's a cell like that. I never think in my life, because I've been in cell here, police station normal, but that is not normal. It's underground and it's 2 doors. And whenever you touch a wall, there's like something alarm. There's a 3, 4 camera. Whenever you do, they see you. The first night I wake up, I feel so bad that I faint, conscious, and then the police came, the security, and what's wrong? Are you okay? That's it. I was crying. It was so difficult, to be honest.
The spiders tried as hard as they could to frighten Aaden. They wanted him. He managed to get out again, but he knew the spiders were not far behind him.
The one detective who interviewed me, he told me, come work with us. I say that from the beginning I refused. I'm still going to refuse. Now you put me in prison 4 days and you torture me, you punish me. Then you want to work with me. This is not going to happen. And then I left. And then after that, I was suffering. I was crying alone. Night I won't sleep. I was scared to live alone. I mean, my life was totally, even now, destroyed.
Aaden kept running. He felt there was a spider around every corner. Why won't they leave me alone, he thought.
England is a beautiful country, and English people are nice. But this MI5, if you never work with them, if you never obey with them, then they will use anything they can to stop it. If it's the passport, if you're traveling, if family, if kids, if work, anything they will do. They'll make sure they will use anything just to get what they want. This is what they do. This MI5, if anything, watch me. It's your job to watch me. Watch me for 10 years, 100 years. If arrest me, put me in prison. But you approach me, I refuse. Now, you refuse, so now we're going to torture you.
Aaden realized the spiders were powerful and could stop him from seeing his daughter.
I never see my daughter. I see only when she was baby, maybe 4 or 6 months. My daughter now is 8.5. Yes. 8.5.
The hardest thing for Aaden was not being with his wife and his daughter. He was stuck in the spider's web.
When I suffer a lot and I go back to the Quran and I see all these things in the Quran, and Allah can do anything. Be will be. And one day we're going to meet him. So that's why I have faith. And he's my hope.
Take a break. Get some water.
They've been taking something big than everything in this world. They've been taking my freedom. They've been taking my freedom big time. I mean, there's nothing worth in this world better than freedom. Money is not everything. Wealth is not everything. But freedom is everything. I mean, I want to be normal like other people, free.